This is what we call down here, down the drain, basically. If you look at the map, they're going down the drain. James, are you going to go through it?
Yep.
Are you doing it?
Yep.
Maybe.
So we're taking off here at Elliot, but our start cylinder is out, and basically the road up and over the saddle here is about where that is. Then we're going down the ridge line to Paragliding, and then out to this turn point here. Then we're coming back again and hitting the outer edge of this turn point. Now from here on, this is only a reference, it's not direct. This turn point is actually down here, and then you've got 10 kilometers down to the goal. So the valley narrows down as it leaves this area, and about here is the end of all telecommunications, both networks. Finish around here, and then you go down. The valley narrows down, and the goal is around where, on the left-hand side of the road heading down, there's a kick out of a small ridge that comes down, and the goal is around that area. I think we're a little bit before that this time. Don't go over that ridge because you'll actually be in shadow of that ridge line. There's only small paddocks at the back. Coming back out of goal, there's two big paddocks. There's a power line through on the road, I believe.
No, it's in the paddock.
It's in the paddock.
Runs north to south.
North to south along the valley. Okay.
The paddock is just south of what's the name of the lane? Carmody's Lane.
Carmody's Lane, but you can land on
have a
the
look.
north
It'd be
side
worth,
as well.
if you're not familiar with the area, look at where Carmody's Lane is. There's a bit of distance between actually tagging the goal cylinder and where you'll be landing at Carmody's Lane. So it's worth just having a look. It's a lane that runs east-west with the main road running north-south. There's a north-south power line through there as well. There's a bridge over the river there. Everyone usually kind of gathers there and has a swim and stuff.
So are we overflying?
You'll be overflying the landing area to tag the goal, but the actual point, the goal point, is on the high point, the ridge that you'll be facing, so to the south of where you'll be heading. But the goal is a 1K cylinder, so it actually puts the cylinder out over the flat. So if you are coming in low, you're not going to be going into rising terrain to get the goal cylinder, and there'll be landings right below you if you need them. But obviously, if you've got height, turn around, come back to the north and land in that preferred spot.
Do you get the valley wind, do you not normally get the valley wind increasing through there?
It's never extremely strong, like it doesn't pump through there, but there will be a north-south flow for sure.
Yeah.
The other thing that is worth noting right at the start, which I don't think James mentioned, is that we're coming down to Thalga on quite a small radius. We've got 400 metres there. The idea is when you start, you'll be on Elliot, actually outside of this cylinder. Go into the cylinder and tag it and start up after the start time, of course. And then you've got a good opportunity to climb again, to top up before you make your way down the ridge. And then this turn point, we've had it bigger on some of the other tasks, but this time we're going to compress everyone into a 400 metre cylinder. There's a really good climb there. And so this ridge being quite reliable and a nice reliable climb there, it's a great spot to top up before you go out into this, I guess, trickier terrain. So it's just a little tactical point that's worth noting. Obviously, up to you whether you want to go in and search for the climb there, but it's pretty reliable.
Okay, it's a really tight valley where the goal is, and there's a notch of the ridge points kind of westwards out into the valley, and that's the goal paddocks right there. It looks like a place that you would go and fly off, sort of thing. So it's easy to recognise, but it is a really super tight part of the valley. And the paddocks there is also, you can land on Carmody's Road, lane, whatever it's called. You can land both sides of that road. Okay, but however, we've got nobody down there. We don't know what's going on. We've spoken to the landowner. He's not bothered about his cattle, etc. But I would try and avoid the cattle. And then also just a few paddocks further north, there's another farmer who's apparently got some expensive Wagyu beef in there and would probably prefer people didn't land in there, okay? But otherwise the goal is good. Just be aware of the power line is really the main issue.
of